Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess it's Uncle Bull Cow in the building once again. So I wanted to give a quick pepper plant update because, yeah, these things are doing really great, man. Wow, they just have taken off. Now, you guys remember the little peewee? It's still the smallest plant. It's still the smallest plant, of course, but you know, that one was. I think that was one that these are my growing partner gave me these. I think that was one that was just it was overwatered. Like when I transplanted it, the bottom of the roots were all rotted out. So there were still roots and still alive, and it's getting some flowers. So it's not a complete loss, but it's just a peewee. But yeah, look at how these things are taking off. Um, what is this one? Let's see. All right, white knight. I kind of figured that's what it was. I can tell by the look of the plant, but we're getting some flower action, guys. Okay, listen here, people. And flower action on most of them, if not all of them. This is that lemon ghost over here. This plant is definitely an odd one, but it's got lots of nice little clusters, little flower action, going on. You can't beat that. I like to see that. I like to see, look at that. Come on, guys. That's what I like to see. I like to see clusters, man. There's some plants you ain't gonna see it on. There's some plants that just don't, I don't know. They don't have the genetics, and or you don't have the right nutrients or something. You never know what's going to happen. This is that white knight. This plant always grows. You can see the difference between these two. See the white knight is like I don't know. The leaves are a little bit funky looking, and they're a lighter green than this one here. I don't remember what that is, but that might be a lemon ghost also. But the white knight action. Look at the flower action going on. That one's a dead flower. It's a casualty. It's a casualty of war. You're gonna lose some flower, guys. You're gonna have some flower drop, no doubt, man. It's gonna happen. Now, if you have extensive flower drop, you got a problem. You got an issue with your nutrients. I'll show you this plant thriving. This thing here, monster. Look at the size of this leaf. I got huge hands, man. Look at that. Oh yeah, we see a dead flower. But we also see some good flower action going on back there. So, nice big healthy plants. But I wanted to show you this one. This shows you the difference. That is a 7-gallon pot, and the other ones are all 5-gallon. Look at the difference, man. I wish I had more of these. I really do. I'm thinking about doing away with the 5-gallon. I've got like 40 5-gallon pots that I didn't use this year, and I'm really not. I don't want to keep using them. I use them out here because it's all I have, and they look nice. But if I had more of these, oh man. Yeah, this is that yellow reaper plant throwing jungles. It's a jungle in there of flower action, man. Look at this all the way down. Just lift the plant up. There's flowers freaking everywhere. So that's insanity, man. That's just crazy. So that's the yellow reaper. Let me show you the other plants. And the slugworth plants. Yeah, guys, so these are the ones that got damaged by the slugs. Pretty freaking bad. Look at this. Look at this nonsense here. But I put that slug bait down, and they've been eating it, I believe. So I think the slugs might be done, but we still got some flower action happening. But yeah, they're pretty stripped. They'll grow. They'll survive. They'll throw some pods. Over here we have a wee bit of slug damage, but not that much. This plant here is the This one's a T-Rex, or these are both. Hold on, I think these are, yeah, white Moruga scorpion. Both of these plants, that 7-gallon pot there, and then this big old 10-gallon. As you can see, nice flower action happening on these. This one here is just massive. Flowers starting to come in, some little buds. You know, the bigger pots just do better, I'll tell you that, man. Me, I just had so many 5 gallons, I used a bunch of them, you know. Still got, I don't know, 35, 45 gallons I didn't use that I'm probably not going to use. I don't know what I'll do with them. There's some of that slug bait there. They won't really touch it when it's dry, but this one, a little slug worth, yeah, you know, a little slug worth action over here. They got to it. This one, it's starting to bud a little bit late. Actually, it's not late. It's early June. I figured I'd show you guys, you know, early June plant update, because I'm not going to sit here and show you updates every freaking week on these. Oh, I see a purper. I see the first purper of the year. That's my Primotalii plant. Thank God, because I only have 2 of these. The slugs did not do much. A couple little bites here and there, but the Primatalii's, you know, got some clusters. Look at that. That's what I like to see, man. I like to see those clusters. These are, oh, T-Rex. Oh, I see a couple of purpers. This plant is beautiful compared to that one. I don't know what the heck. I think it's okay. So these are both white Morugas. This one just got a little bit messed. Oh, this, I know why this one's looking different. This one actually, I plucked the top off of it. That's right. This one had something going on. What are you? Are you friend or foe? I don't know. This plant looks beautiful though. It's another white Moruga, and then we got some T-Rex yellow. Can believe it or not, the first one to pop. Look at that, baby. We have purper. There's another one here. Oh yeah. There's actually 2. We got purpers. Hey man. Hey man. This is a T-Rex yellow. That's a cool looking little pod, huh? It's gonna grow bigger than that. It's gonna get hot. Yeah, and like I said, the slugs got to these a little bit. You know, that plant's looking kind of wretched. It is. It just is. But you know what? It's not a big deal. It's just in a little 5-gallon pot. And then this Primotalii is stunning. Stunning. It is huge. It's in one of the bigger pots. It's really good, really bushy. I didn't top these, by the way, people. Lots of clusters, some flower action, and we'll see some purpers on them soon. So T-Rex yellow is the first one to pop. Can you guys believe that? So yeah, man, I'm excited. Doing a lower grow this year is so much easier. Not having to drive over to the garden, you know, to check on the plants and water the plants. Although I wish I would have planted there because I'd have more. But these are all for personal use. You know, my commercial stuff is all grown by commercial farmers and stuff. So this is all personal use. So there's enough. I have enough here to for me and my wife, and to possibly bless a few people. The flower drop. You're gonna get that, you know. We've got a lot of rain, so I have not watered my plants. I think I've watered them once in the past 2 weeks. So, you know, that's about it. And yeah, do they look perfect? No, although that one does. Some of these here that got attacked by the slugs, they're looking wretched, man. They are looking wretched. But that's okay, you know. I got the slug bait out and took care of the problem before they got completely destroyed. And, you know, I cannot complain at all. I'm really digging it. I think I got, well, there's a couple ugly plants, yeah. And like I said, only a couple. The rest of these are just beauties, man. They are just looking, And And it's really nice out today. There's an overcast, and it's just sprinkling just a little bit right now. But just remember one thing: Uncle Bull Cow loves you.